Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Nick here again. We're going to do some more Taylor Swift today. The one and only Tall has put together another amazing video for me, Don't Blame Me, with some interviews beforehand to provide context, which is always so helpful. So let's get into it. Just a quick reminder to subscribe if you already haven't. Consider joining the Patreon to support me. It's in the link below. I also have a Discord there where we chat about tswift and a lot of other things. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here. I love hearing from you in the comments. What's better than having morning coffee and watching some Taylor? I'll go back.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Tend to sleep at night. Got something that you like. Don't blame me, love me. That's kind of cool. For the rest of my life.
So what's that?
But I want it to sound kind of...
I love this in real time, just watching a song come together. It's very fun to watch. And I'm already liking sort of the rhythm to this song. Don't blame me, da-na. You can copyright that one. That was really good. So, but I love seeing artists, the mechanisms in their heads are moving in real time. And, she probably has an idea of where she wants this to go, but it hasn't chiseled down into the final product yet, and I find that so cool.
Kind of like religious. Oh yeah, record that. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it alright. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love. Do you want to sing your thing?
I have to sing and play at the same time, you mean? Okay. So it's on
Yeah, that's cool. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If
I really like the rhythm to this song. It has a quality to it, an addictive one. It just kind of rolls off the tongue. There's something soul-y about it. I'm interested to see if she adds in some other instruments here in the background, or if it's just going to be just kind of a simple, just beat progression, couple chords. But the way she changes her octaves as she goes up here, it's just easy on the ears.
it doesn't, you be doing it right. Ooh.
See, this is so cool. You can just watch them layering it in. Oh, cool. Please remind me who this is. I didn't have context going in for this particularly. One of her producers, or is she collabing with someone? I don't quite recognize him.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'd be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'd be using for the rest of my life. Gang vocals. Far away. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby.
You know what? Stick that in your pipe and smoke it to anyone that says Taylor can't sing, right? Right there. She can evoke that much emotion while still making her sound, her voice sound great, even when she's essentially screaming. Damn.
Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life.
Okay, smash cut. I'm telling you, before this even starts, I like the quality of this song. There's something to it, the chorus at least. So don't blame me. You'll be using it for the rest of your life. Essentially, you're using these excuses to propel, your driving force, right? Don't live off of me, you bottom feeder, right? You have other reasons to live, and don't blame me for all of your problems, etc., etc.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'd be using for the rest of my life. I've been breaking hearts. It's my baby.
That's quite the outfit. Second of all, I am so excited for this one. I don't know why. It has a vibe that I'm just really on with. Can't even speak right now, but it's eerie. Like there's this sense of forbearance beforehand, and then you're in this crowd where there's no lights, as opposed to most Taylor performances I've seen. So it's really setting the stage for something pretty epic, I think.
Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'd be using for the rest of my life. I've been breaking hearts a long time, toying with them older guys, just lately.
Okay, so she's saying, Jake Gyllenhaal, John Mayer, I've been toying with you for a long time, right? I'm done with you. I've moved on.
Toying with them older guys, just play things for me too. Something happened for the first time in the darkest little paradise, shaking, pacing. I just need you. For you, I would cross the line. I would waste my time. I would lose my mind. They say she's gone too far this time. Don't leave me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life.
This is sick. What a performance. The all black. I don't know what her dancers on stage are trying to represent. Essentially, maybe dark thoughts or dark passengers. But she's like essentially, she's done with it. She's done with the games. She's moved on. the little toys in her life that have brought her, pleasure at times, but a lot of pain in others, aren't worth the trouble. Go running, right? I don't need you.
Whatever you decide, I'm just gonna call you mine. I'm insane, but I'm echoes of your name inside my mind. Halo, hiding my obsession. I once was poison ivy, but now I'm your daisy.
I like that. The way she put emphasis on Daisy, coming from ivy to daisy, what is considered a weed to a daisy, which is this beautiful thing. Also, not you don't mess with that, right? Essentially, she's saying that she would sacrifice for the right person, but the people that have been in her life previously have not been worth sacrificing anything for. They've wronged her, and at this point in time, she's in control, and she doesn't need these people, these sycophants, people that are takers in her life anymore. I'm just looking at this line, and baby, for you I would fall from grace, for the right person.
Now I'm your daisy, and baby, for you I fall from grace. Touch your face and walk away. I beg you on my knees to stay. Don't leave me alone, make me crazy. Doesn't you ain't doing it right? Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my.
I mean, I guess we haven't really talked about this line, but Lord save me, my drug is my baby that I'll be using for the rest of my life. It's possible I got this whole message wrong. But essentially, there's one person here that is her drug that she's using for the rest of her life. It's the thing that keeps her going. It's hard when you're dissecting a song, I'm not exactly sure who she's talking about here. So in a way, some of the song to me is like saying, I'm done with certain people. But in another way, she's saying that she's really counting on this one person that keeps her going. I just don't know enough about this particular time in her life. It's frustrating.
Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't make me love, make me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Oh, Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. I get so high, oh, every time you're loving me. You're loving me, trip of my life. Oh, every time you're touching me. You're touching me. I get so high.
Okay, essentially she's saying it's ecstasy, right? Every time I'm with you, I feel like anything's possible. And, yes, I go crazy, but if you're not doing that, you're not living life to its fullest extent. I'm a user, I'm a user in the sense that I use love to get high, essentially. And there are lows that come with that, but it's worth it.
Don't think
trip of my life, essentially. You know, when you drop acid or you know do shrooms or whatever, it's a trip. And you were the trip of my life. You were the one that made me experience things and think things that I never thought were possible. And I get so high, coupled with this background, the background singers who are essentially just pouring their soul into these notes, and then Taylor is singing her ass off. That was really good. I haven't seen anything like that from her. It was a different style of music than I feel like is usually on the radio for her. Definitely some soul. Just the way it was composed, it felt like she wanted to achieve something different with this one. Obviously, you could play this on the radio, but it had a quality to it that I can only imagine is insane to see in person, at a huge concert venue. Just given the gravity of the words she's saying. Tall, you always do it to me. You always pick the performances that like are just stunning on the eyes in terms of the set and production value, but also the ones that show off why Taylor is so special to all of her fans. I mean, her voice. I don't understand people that say that she can't sing. She has a range, and she has these qualities where she just unleashes at certain points and just shows off how damn good she is and how in control she is. Something else I don't hear people say is that she's just consistent. Her voice doesn't crack. It has this quality to it that is sort of unwavering. Every single live performance I've seen from Taylor Swift so far, her voice has been nearly perfect. It's something I'd almost prefer to something in the sound booth, right? Her live voice is just that good. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. Thank you, Tall. Thank you to everyone here that watches these videos. I really appreciate you all for supporting me. And if you made it this far, leave me a comment. I love hearing from all of you. Yeah, I'll appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, take care.